Welcome to the Chef's Kitchen. I'm your host, Maria Valletta, and we're here at the PBS 39 Studios at the Steel Stacks campus in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And joining us is Joe Grisafi, chef and owner of Corked Wine Bar and Steakhouse. Welcome back to the show, Chef.
Thank you for having me again.
What are you going to make for me? Last time you made me a big steak, which was fantastic. I'll never forget it. I went home and recreated it. So what are we going to make today?
Today on the show, what we're going to feature is risotto. So what we can do with risotto once it's made, risotto does take a good 25-30 minutes to prep. So we don't have time to do that today. So what I did is I already blanched risotto, and then we're going to make a seafood risotto, and we're going to make a beef Bordelaise risotto with mushrooms.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
All right. So we have a hot pan here. All the pans need to be hot first.
Smoking hot.
It is smoking hot, actually. So we're going to turn that down just a little bit. We don't want to burn everything.
Once this stove gets cooking,
Trying to learn
it gets going.
Okay. So we're going to put some olive oil here in the pan.
We're going to cook our seafood first, huh?
Yes, we are. I'll set this over here.
Got lots of great stuff here.
So we have some shallots here. Gonna put some shallots in here. Those are going to cook off fast. Pan's nice and hot. Garlic.
Take those out. You're going to clean up after yourself. That's what I'm here for.
So the first thing I'm going to throw in here is the
That
clams.
smells good.
These are fresh clams, so I want to get them in right away.
What kind of clams are these?
Little neck clams.
Yeah.
Leave those in here. Put some more in there. And then we'll take some mussels here. Put the mussels in there.
A little more?
Yeah, put those in here. Here we have cold water lobster tails. So we're just gonna cut these tails in half.
Is this dish on the menu, Chef?
It is not on the menu currently. No, it is not.
No. Wow. You'll make it for me especially when I come in, right?
Definitely, yes. Turn this heat up now.
You have a great selection of wines by the glass at your restaurant. Would you say that kind of steals the show at the bar there?
Yes, we are a wine bar, steakhouse, so we do offer over 40 wines by glass, and they're all available in free-size pours.
I love that.
So definitely you can get a taste of a glass, a half a glass, or a full glass. Since I'm limited space in this pan, I'm actually going to light up this other pan here
Okay.
to get the lobster and the calamari and the shrimp done.
Okay.
Because this pan's just too tight to throw everything in there. I'll put some white wine here.
Ooh, that's hot.
Oh, whoop.
It's
All right.
okay, I've got an apron on.
All right. Some white wine.
A little seafood stock in my hair. It's all good.
So let that burn out for just a minute. And then we'll add our lobster stock to here. And then we also have a nice plum tomato sauce that we're going to throw in there as well.
Okay. So you made that ahead of time?
Yep. Just
some
garlic,
plum
shallots,
tomatoes.
spices, basil, little rosemary, some
Pureed
salt,
a little
no
bit?
sugar.
Or you just cook it down?
We cooked it down and then we just used the whisk and just broke it up. So it's not too pureed, but it still has a little bit of heart to it.
Now, do you have to cover these to get the clams to open, or can you leave it?
Throw it in the oven and the sauce will just pop those
Throw it in
right
the
open.
oven.
I'm going to put marinara sauce in here, and then we'll just throw it right inside the oven.
That looks great, Chef. What do you put the oven on?
It's on 450. We're going to leave it in for about 8 minutes. We're going to season the lobster with salt, pepper.
You're on a mission.
Yeah, we got a lot of work to do here, so
Okay.
we need to start moving it. Lobster tail. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave these tails. I'm going to throw them in the oven too.
Okay.
Stay tuned for more from Corked Wine Bar and Steakhouse. We're back with Chef Joe Grisafi of Corked Wine Bar and Steakhouse.
If I was in my kitchen and I had a large rondeau,
Yeah.
I'll be able to do it all in one pan. But since we're a little tight here, we're going to actually end up using 3 or 4 pans for this one dish.
That's okay. It'll all come together.
It'll
in
all
the
come
end.
together.
There we go.
All right.
So this will be for the calamari and the shrimp.
Calamari, shrimp, and then we're also going to do the meat. We'll do the calamari, shrimp, and then we'll do the meat last. So we're going we're gonna season our shrimp too.
Where do you get your seafood, chef? It's so beautiful.
All of our seafood comes from Philadelphia from a company named E. Frank Hopkins. Hopkins does a great job for us.
And probably a lot of your vegetables from the Lehigh Valley area here, right?
Yes, yep. All of our vegetables come from the Pocono region, within 100 miles of Corked usually. Shrimp cook real fast.
They really do. You have to keep an eye on them. You
Yep.
can't walk away from the pan.
No.
Want me to get them out of here? Oh, yeah.
With the
Ooh,
butter
a little
in there.
butter. I love the fire. Say when, and I'll pull them, and then you can get the meat
Calamari,
going.
I'm just gonna throw in here.
It looks so
Look at that
messy.
squid. Yeah, just throw it all in there. Why not?
Yep. So for the risotto, how did you make that at home? What kind of rice did you use?
So this right here. The risotto is like a burrito rice.
You make your own pasta at the restaurant?
Yes, we run specials during the weekend where we make our own pappardelle, raviolis, gnocchis. Definitely.
Yummy. I know you have a great happy hour too at the restaurant.
Yes, we have happy hour Monday through Friday from 4 to 6 at the bar and in the lounge.
And you have like $2 off drinks, $3 off food
Off
or
food,
something?
yep, appetizers, pizzas, salads.
Such a great deal.
Yep. Now we're gonna cook the fillets, make both risottos, and then we should be all done by the time the fillets are done.
All right. Is the restaurant open late for dinner?
We serve Friday, Saturday night till 11 p.m. Then we also serve appetizers, pizzas, and salads till 11:30
That's great.
on the weekends. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna turn these fillets here, and we got a nice sear on the on the one side. We're just gonna throw them right in the oven. So we're gonna make just a regular base risotto. We're gonna make a mushroom risotto, and then we're gonna make the Bordelaise sauce,
Sounds great.
and then we should be all done.
Got a good plan
all right,
here.
let's go.
All right.
All right, so for risotto, since it's already basically like halfway cooked, we're just gonna season it up and finish it off.
So what is your favorite dish on the menu right now at the restaurant?
Right now, our filet medallion of poivre sells real well. All of our seafood, I mean, we're a steakhouse, but I probably buy just as much seafood as I do steak and meat every week as well.
Wow.
So
that's
I mean,
great.
steak, seafood, wine.
Well, you had some great white wines on the menu, so that's got to go fantastic with
Yes.
a lot of the fish and the
yeah.
seafood.
Yes. We're just gonna put a little shallots in here for risotto.
So did you
Little
cook
garlic.
this rice in stock?
Yes, we cooked most of our risotto. I mean, if you're making a vegetable dish, you should use veggie stock. If you're making a beef dish, you know, kind of use the stock that your protein is. But I mean, chicken stock is the best for risotto, honestly. But you know, you can't serve chicken stock to risotto cooked in chicken stock to a vegetarian person.
Yep.
Because they're not going to be too happy about that.
Nope.
So we'll get the
These guys are-
this. We're going to throw that rice in over here.
That. Very organized. You've got your lobster stock lined up with your
Okay, so white
lobster
wine.
risotto. You make that look so easy.
A little bit of white wine.
So do you get stuck cooking for the holidays, or do you get a break?
Always.
Always.
I actually don't like to lose the power of cooking for the holidays. When I have to go to somebody else's house, I don't know.
You can't control it.
Can't control what goes on, no.
I know. You guys and your
All right, so we're
control
gonna
thing.
put mushrooms in here, in the one risotto.
Okay.
And then we'll throw this chicken stock.
It's looking good, chef.
What do we have in the oven right now? Just the...
We've got the calamari.
let's
Want me
pull
to
that out, please.
Yep. How's that look?
Beautiful. I'm just going to take that.
It's hot. Yeah.
Right in there.
A lot of pans going.
I'm going to get rid of one by one very
love
very
it.
shortly. Throw some of that juice in there. Nice.
This is a Fruit de Mare, huh? Risotto?
Frutti di Mare, yes.
Frutti di Mare, we say in Italian, huh?
So, all right.
Gotta get you
Check
some
these
bigger
fillets.
pans.
Definitely need bigger plans. I'll have to bring them next time. Filet should be about medium rare right now.
That sounds perfect to me.
Plate, we can pull those off.
Yeah. Let me get the tongs.
Put some cheese in our risotto here. Just in the one risotto, not the one with the seafood.
What was that? Cheese.
Cheese.
Okay.
Parmesan,
no cheese in the seafood.
Parmesan cheese in the mushroom risotto. It's gonna go with the beef. Add a little bit more stock here as well.
Stay tuned for more with Chef Joe Grisafi. We're back with more from Corked Wine Bar and Steakhouse.
Make the Bordelaise sauce. We're just gonna put a little bit of thyme in here.
Let's try this. That's probably hot.
Turn this down.
Get this out of your way.
Okay.
We've got some beautiful looking Brussels sprouts here too. It's like they're a little blanched.
Yes, I did blanch them ahead of time, so we definitely. So basil, I'm gonna throw inside here for the fish. Okay, so for the Bordelaise sauce, we got the shallots, nice and crispy. Red wine, Cabernet. Let that reduce down.
Little Bordeaux wine in there.
Yes. Well, I have Cabernet, but it is dry wine. I'm gonna switch these two. This is just about done here.
Well, Bordeaux is usually Cabernet if it's from the left bank. If it's from the right bank, it could be more Merlot based.
There you go, yeah.
I know my wine.
Okay. So inside the rice, for the meat, I'm just gonna take some rosemary, throw it in here.
You want me to pull some thyme off? Do you want me
Yes,
to
just
do
a little bit of thyme in here. Thyme's very strong, so we don't watch how much we use of it.
that? Which one?
Thyme,
No.
over here.
A little more, or is that?
A little bit more.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Love my fresh herbs. The only thing is I feel like if I don't use them right away, they don't last as long as I would like them to.
Yeah, you definitely have to use thyme, rosemary. I mean, you can use them a little bit, you know.
Basil goes fast.
Yeah, basil goes fast, but the longer they sit out, the more flavor they'll
What are you looking for, Chef?
lose. I'm looking for tasting spoons, which is right here.
Yep.
Okay, so in your home and you're cooking, you always just want to
Make sure it's not too salty or
not too
maybe
salty.
needs more
Needs
salt.
seasoning. That's perfect the way it is. So as this wine reduces here, I will add butter. Just gonna cut off a nice piece of butter here. Throw it right in there. And in the risotto last, we're just gonna take a little bit of mascarpone cheese, and that'll get that nice silky
Ooh.
smoothness to the rice. that we're
I wouldn't
looking
have
for.
expected that you were going to put that in the seafood risotto.
Yeah,
That's
just
an
a little,
unexpected touch.
just a little bit. And we didn't put the parm, but we'll throw this in. It'll just make it nice and rich. Give it that nice silky, smooth look to it.
Big hunk of butter there in the Bordelaise sauce.
Yes. Even
This off
take
to
a
the
little
side
bit
for
of-
now.
you should get one spoon of that. Just put a little bit of chicken base in there, and let that reduce. So what do we have in the oven still? Anything?
Nothing in the oven. We're good there. All our seafood is here.
I'm gonna throw these Brussels sprouts right in here with this Bordelaise sauce.
Okay. Warm those up.
Warm those up.
Ooh.
Not gonna try that.
No.
It's not happening right now.
How about a spoon to stir it?
Okay. So let's turn this up a little bit. All right, now we're in the plating stage here. So gonna plate over here, you think, or over here?
Let's these you got a lot of pans going here. So yeah, let's do it
Let's
here.
do over here. We'll do one at a
Remove
time.
this.
Okay. Let's plate the beef risotto first.
All right. You're gonna put it all in one plate.
Yep, we're gonna throw this.
Okay. I love this plate. This is beautiful. That smells so good. This would be a great family meal.
Great,
to,
yes.
To serve at home. You know,
Definitely on the holidays,
for the holidays.
Christmas. Yep.
Or even if you did this at the steakhouse, I mean, everyone could share it. It's
Yep.
a fantastic dish. I bet you it's going to go on the menu. I'm just thinking.
Last, I'm gonna just throw a little bit more butter here in the sauce here. Let that melt down, and then that'll top off the steaks. So, stir this around. Just put a little basil here. This will pull off. Okay, so I'm just gonna stir this up, mix all the basil in. If you want to grab the lobster and the shrimp out of the oven, that'd be great.
Absolutely. Look at these. These look so good, Chef.
Nice. We'll just leave those aside, and then we're actually gonna put them right into this broth here we have.
Stay tuned for more from Corked Wine Bar and Steakhouse. We're back with more from Corked Wine Bar and Steakhouse.
Definitely could get messy with this dish.
Yes. Oh, there we go.
Speaking of. Oh, forgot that plate was hot.
Oh yeah, plates are always hot in the kitchen.
Yep.
Never assume that one of the plates are cold. All right, get that in there.
Chef, this just looks amazing. You had me
Great
at
things take
lobster
time.
and filet, but this is just even better.
All right. Thank you
This
very
out
much.
of the way. This is hot, so we're gonna use a towel to touch it this time. I can't wait to get the recipe online. This looks so fabulous. Look at this. Ugh.
Last thing we're gonna do here is add these fillets.
All right. Oh, wait a minute.
2, 3,
Whoops.
4.
Careful there. I thought this was going to be much heavier than it is. This plate is deceiving.
Okay, and then we have our sauce here.
That's fantastic. So that's basically wine, shallots, butter,
And
Brussels sprouts,
boom. Yeah.
a little salt and pepper.
Salt, pepper, butter, some chicken base. I mean, the
chicken
sauce
base.
definitely, proper way to make it could take about like a half an hour to an hour. But something quick in your kitchen at home, no reason why not. Not everything has to be done very technical. You know, you're a home chef. You know, I wear a chef jacket, but I didn't go to school for cooking. I just grew up doing this.
Well, you sure
kinda
did
gotta
an
do it
amazing
with
job
what you
today.
feel. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Chef. Let's
Thank you.
bring this over to the tasting table. You grab that dish. There we go. Woo! Beautiful. I can't wait to try this, Chef. I'm gonna dig right in.
Sure.
I'll give you a knife.
Thank you. I'll try.
Go. All right, I'm gonna try this risotto too with this piece of shrimp.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice medium
That's
rare.
perfect. That's exactly how I like it. Killer. Just killer.
Definitely pretty good for the amount of time we had.
Oh yeah.
That is great.
If I could cook this meal in 25 minutes like you just did, I'd be the queen. All right, I'm gonna try this piece here. A little of this mushroom risotto. That's gonna be a big bite there. There we go. I love the cheese in there. Oh, it's so good. You really outdid yourself.
Thank
I
you.
didn't think you could top that tomahawk, but wow. I can't wait to see you again at Corked. Next time, you better be there. Thanks for being on the Chef's Kitchen.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Thank you very much.
Cook something from the show? Went to a restaurant that you loved? Found a place serving innovative cocktails or impressive wine? Become a fan of the Chef's Kitchen on Facebook and share your thoughts.
It's great to get on stage occasionally and show, the public what we do in our restaurants. Chefs at our restaurants they're working 12, 16-hour days to satisfy the public because that's what we do.